Xin chào Elken Muisan. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Elken Success Story sharing session. My name is William, and I am the MC for tonight. So I'm sure all of you are excited for tonight's session. Our speaker, MCCM Andrew Nicolas, is Elken's first Bhumiputra CCM and MCCM. Recently, he was also qualified as Elken 7-star LSM. So charged with positivity and confidence, Andrew embodies all the qualities of a good leader in Elken and aims to inspire more to succeed in the Elken business. Without further ado, let us welcome MCCM Andrew Nicolas.
Tùng ơi, không nghe thấy tiếng của Tùng.
Mr. Andrew Nicolas, your mic is muted.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry. Okay. Good Elken morning to everyone. Thank you, Elken Malaysia and Elken Vietnam, for having me tonight to share on my journey together with Elken for the last 23 years or so.
Không nghe tiếng gì cả, không nghe tiếng Việt.
Yeah. So tonight I will be basically sharing about the journey. Yeah. How did I come into Elken, and how did I able to stay with Elken, until today. And that was a period of 23 years. Yeah. And some people are amazed that how can I stay put with Elken for that many years. Well, tonight I'm going to show you the reason behind why I am still with Elken today. And I said I was born in Elken, I'm going to live with Elken, and I am going to leave this world as an Elkenian. Yeah. So first and foremost, I think my slide. I would like to thank Elken for the opportunity that I did today. Yeah. Without Elken, I would probably be still doing what I'm good at, because that is the background or the profession that I have taken, before joining Elken. But Elken gave me the opportunity, to excel, and I did not regret for a second of the decision I've made to be with Elken till today. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah. This beautiful company, beloved Elken, for giving me the opportunity, to change my destiny in life. Yeah. And today we are very proud. Yeah. Elken is a very big company. It's a #1 company. Yeah. It's not only that we are saying it's big. Today we are looking at with our own eyes. Seeing is believing. So you better believe we are the leading company in MLM today. Yeah. And recently, Elken have given us another boost of confidence, by giving us a $16 million of building. We call it Elken Campus. So this is a company that really give you the future. But again, it's all have to go back to us, to see what we want in life. As far as the opportunity is concerned, Elken is there for us. And before I proceed, I would like to thank those people who are with, behind me all these years. Yeah, they actually play a very important roles in grooming me, to be a better person, especially bringing me into the Elken education system. Yeah, and that is the reason behind the strength of Elken, because we have the education system. Yeah, it might be quite impossible for me to do if there is no system. So as long as we are able to go into the system, we just have to follow the system. So following the system means we are following what or the guidelines of the company, and of course, yeah, all these are just up to us, yeah, whether we want it or not, because we all have to rely, or we all have to go with the system. Yeah. So thank you so much, yeah, for the guidance, yeah, the support, the motivation from all my uplines. Yeah. First and foremost, Mr. MCCM, Lim Siu Lee, yeah, Mr. MCCM, Chi Sin Tek, and the person who who is responsible to bring me into Elken. And he was actually my university mates when we were together studying engineering in the UK many years ago. And he is none other than MCCM Chi Sin Tek. Yeah. And if you look at all my uplines, they are all MCCM. So it's only proper for me to prove to them that I am with them. I'm following them, right behind them, by making myself an MCCM as well. Okay, today, looking back my journey for the last 23 years, I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation thanks to PCM, Mr. Sangkok Meng, and the wife, Suken, because they have it with me. Yeah. Of course, the journey is not all the time smooth. There is the time when we feel down, yeah? And they are always there to give all the support, the motivation, yeah, that make me until today. Not only me, but the whole Elken, especially the place where I come from, was very much alive, very much fire up because of his contribution in giving us all the motivation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to PCM, Sang, and Suken. Yeah. So today, I am here because of the upline that I have, who have supported me all these years. Yeah. Again, I would like to say thank you, for without them, I may not have found my way into what I am today. Yeah. So another contributing factor of boosting our confidence today is the arrival of this young, energetic man. Yeah. I'm sure he will be bringing us to another level in the very near future. Yeah. It's none other than our young RVP, Mr. Shontan. And very much thank you to him, yeah, for giving us a lot of support. Yeah. Even though he's only been with us for a few years. Yeah. But we can see the changes. We can see there's so much different today, yeah, with him. So we are looking forward that we are going to make Elken great again, especially with him. Yeah. So thank you so much, Mr. Shontan. Yeah. And what is very important to me today, as we move forward in our career, is the teamwork. I think teamwork is very important in whatever we do. In every culture in the world, or in any community, there is this teamwork concept that unite the people, that make things easier when we come to work together. So I'm thankful, I'm grateful that Elken have this spirit, the spirit of the gift spirit that bring us together. It doesn't matter where are you, whether you're in Malaysia, whether you're in Vietnam, Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei. Yeah, during the pre-COVID, we will all be there to give hand, to support each other. And today, with the new norm, we are still supporting each other. Yeah, with what we are doing now. we are having Zoom together. And I feel that we are much closer today than before. You know, I just have to sit down in front of a computer and here we are. We are together already. We are already having this teamwork to make everybody know or understand what actually is Elken all about. Yeah, so this is important that we continue this culture. Yeah, we continue to support each other because today there is no boundary actually. We all want to be successful. Yeah. So Elken is here to give us the support with the courage of good spirit, Gi spirit. Okay. So where do I come from? Yeah. Did I come from a very rich family? No. I come from a small town called Papar. Yeah? And in this town, we have a small village. We call it kampong here. I think Vietnam also call it kampong. Yeah. A small village called Kepimpinan. And what are the activities? What are the economic activities of these people here? Yeah, they are all similar with what we are doing in Vietnam. We are all paddy planters. My father is a farmer, and we have a paddy field. But of course, we cannot produce enough rice for us. That's why we're still importing rice from Vietnam. But whatever it is, I come from a very simple background, family background. Yeah. So during my early years of education, yeah, I managed to get my early education at one of the school in my place, and that is from the Saint Mary's Limbahau. This is just within the walking distance from my house. And later, I continue my study, yeah, to one of the government's vocational school in the state capital in Kota Kinabalu. And that was the only means of education that I can get, because basically the education here is free. Yeah, but I always have this dream of pursuing my study, because I find a lot of people, successful people, is because they have good education. And I do have the dream to have my good education as well in order to change my future. Yeah. So after doing well in my early education, yeah, I thank the state government, yeah, for giving me the opportunity, yeah, to further my study in the UK. Yeah, so I managed to get a grant or a scholarship to study at two of the prestigious universities in the UK, namely the University of Nottingham and the University of East London. So I spent about 6 years in the UK, you know, to study, yeah, with the hope that upon coming back with my degree, that I can change my family's future to a better future. Yeah. So here we are. This is the time when I was there. Yeah. I'm grateful that I have got all this support from the government. Yeah. Not many people actually have the privilege to study overseas. Yeah. But I'm one of them. Yeah. I really thanks and appreciate the government for that. Okay. So with the experience, the 6 years of living overseas, I think I more or less have seen the world. Yeah. So it's time for me to go back. Yeah. After I graduated, yeah, and fulfilling my dreams to be one of the educated, yeah, person, yeah, that will definitely will come back and serve the government. Yeah. So this is my proudest moment, a picture of during my graduation day, yeah, in the UK. Yeah. So here we are. I have to start something new hope. Yeah. I work with the government. Yeah. Because the government sent me to study. So I have to come back and work with the government. I have to serve my bond. Yeah. Work with the government for a minimum of 9 years. then only I can think about moving forward, yeah, to work somewhere else. Yeah, but this is something of what I have planned. Yeah, but then along the way, with my dreams, yeah, is about to be realized. Yeah. The first thing that I realized is my parents. Yeah, I didn't realize that having gone through all the years of trying to find a way to improve my future, I didn't realize that my parents is already aging. Yeah, and beside that, my mom was suffering from a chronic disease called diabetic. Yeah, so this is probably a dilemma for me that time, because I may have the position in the government, I may have the money, but I don't have the solution for the illness that is suffered by my mother. So I was wondering way to find the solution. Okay, this is the time when I was introduced, when one of my friends came to my house and talked to me about health, which is obviously I'm not interested, because I come from an engineering background, and the friend that come to see me also is an engineer. But surprisingly, he was talking about health, something that is very strange to me, because he's my friend, we study engineering together, and certainly he's able to talk about health. That he even asked me about the length of the colon, and I was surprised that he was telling me that the colon is about 6 times our height. I said, where did you get all this information? Yeah, but what attracted me actually is the feedback, the testimonial of the people that he showed me during that time. Yeah, that quite a number suffering from diabetic actually recovered. And I see the opportunity. I saw the opportunity because my mom is suffering from diabetes as well. So with that testimony, I make a decision. Why not? I try the product for my mom. Okay. So surprisingly, when my mom take the product, I can see for the first month the changes of the gangrene. I can see that there is a changes of recovery. And to my surprise, yeah, the molecular reform therapy actually give me the whole idea about the type of illness that are able to get treatment from your own system itself. Yeah. So what did I do actually? Yeah, I didn't have the medicine, the so-called medicine from the modern medicine, but I have the right food to give her at that time. So what was the first product that I give to my mom? It was Elken spirulina, EPA, and the vitamin C. And of course, the lactose for the colon cleansing. Yeah. And to my surprise, after 6 months, the gangrenes recover. Yeah. And the discovery of the feedback, yeah, the feedback that I have get from my mom give me the confidence to share to other people. Yeah. So I am very confident because of what I have seen, yeah, from the recovery of my mom's diabetic problem. So I started to share, yeah, to a lot of friends. And one of the friends that I've shared at that time was an engineer who studied in the US at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Yeah, he was holding a very high post. He was the former regional manager of one of the insurance company, but they're having health problem. Yeah? He's suffering from a kind of blood burst, the blood vessel burst on his eyes. Yeah, but I did not want to talk a lot about the scientific part of it. I just simply share the basic understanding of MRT, of to which he tried Elken product as well. Yeah? And surprisingly, he recovered. Yeah? With the recovery, it's another turning point for him to join me in Elken, and we both together promote the molecular reform therapy or the MRT concept to the people. Yeah? And another one, this is very, very good testimonial. Yeah, his name is Lawrence Jungan. He also studied in the US for many years. Yeah. He actually become fully committed to Elken. Yeah, after he saw her daughter with a hole in the heart problem recover within 6 months. Yeah. And why I'm taking this people with professional background? Because in MLM, it is very difficult to convince these educated people. Yeah. Because they always think that they know more than us. Yeah. But then if we can give something, especially the feedback, the testimonial that we are talking about, that they cannot find even how much money do they have. They will have a second thought about it. So this is what happened. Today, Charles and Lawrence is very much involved in Elken. So thank you, Elken, for the amazing products. Yeah. And Elken is bringing us almost every now and then new products. And every time Elken bring in new products, you'll find that product is a wondrous product. Yeah. And this lady, yeah, she also actually find the products helpful to her. Yeah. Because recently, if you look at the news in Malaysia, we are also one of the country who's getting a lot of this COVID patient. And she was one of them, one of the earliest who have contracted this COVID virus. Yeah. And what did she do actually? With her knowledge in the molecular reform therapy or in the MRT, she decided to take all the Elken product. And to her surprise, she recovered. And today her testimonial actually helped a lot of people to look at Elken, to look for a solution. Because we all know there is no cure for COVID. There's no vaccine. Yeah, but we do have solution with Elken. And these are one of the many testimonials that we are getting today. Yeah. So thank you, Elken, for that again. Yeah. And this young girl also contracted this virus. Yeah. But luckily, the mom actually already understand about the molecular reform therapy, the MRT. She understand about it. And she heard there is a lot of testimonial about people recovering from this COVID, by strengthening the immune system. Because what our product did actually is it's helped to strengthen our immune system. Yeah, with a strong immune system. This proved with all the testimony, and these young girls recovered, because of her immune system. Yeah, and there is so many. If you go into Elkens today, testimony, you'll find hundreds and hundreds of testimony over the short period. Yeah. So with all this testimony, actually, what did I get from here? Yeah, is the confidence. Yeah, I actually gain confidence from the Elken product, from what I see. You know, some people, when I say to them about the amazing of product, Elken product, some may say that, Andrew, your story is too good to be true. But my response is very simple. Yeah. What to do if it is true? Yeah. For me, seeing is believing. Yeah. So you're seeing people recovering. So hopefully, with what you're seeing, we will believe that actually, yeah, we have to turn into a product that build our immune system. Yeah. So over the years, with so many people recovered taking the product, my confidence grow each day. Yeah. And I actually wanted to know more about Elken, because initially when I started Elken, I was just doing it as a part-time. Yeah. I started attending all the Elken activities. Yeah. Because I found that this is the only way for me to be able to understand better on the product and on how to go about taking this as my opportunity. Yeah. So I attended all the Elken activities. I don't have excuse because I wanted to help more people. Yeah. I can only help the people if I understand about the product. Because my job here, my role here is to share, to explain about the product. You know, and today, health is very important. Health is wealth. Yeah, we all need health. So when we share health product, we are sharing to the needs, especially those people who are going through difficult life with the illness. They are very much looking forward for us to share something, a good news for them. So we are here in Elken with good education system, with good knowledge, with good product that give us good confidence. Yeah, it's only a matter of time that actually success is with us. Yeah, so this is the environment that I've taken a picture of where I started attending Elken activities way back in 1998. Yeah, I can feel the positive vibe straight away. Yeah, and actually, if you look at the picture here, I was talking to a person which someone who is new to me. I don't even know who is he, but today he's none other than our PCM, MCCM psychomate. Yeah, with him around, the environment changed. With him around, actually, you can see the opportunity in Elken. Yeah, so you can see, I can't remember what actually he was sharing to us during this moment, but then that was the environment, yeah, that really touched me and make me feel that I am already part of Elken. So with the feeling of confidence with the product, with the system in place in Elken, yeah, and the positiveness of the environment, I really can feel that this is a perfect opportunity for me to change my destiny. It's not that I don't like my previous job, but I wanted to do something where I'm happy to be able to help others, because this is life is short, you know. So if you're doing something helping the people, I'm sure more and more good things will come back to you, because we believe in what we give. That's what we get back. The more you give, the more you get. And of course, if you don't like what you're getting, the people said, change what you're giving. Yeah. So I changed my profession, basically from being an engineer into talking about health. Yeah. So don't worry about all the knowledge, because the knowledge is being prepared by Elken for us. So it's just a matter of whether you want it or not. It's not a question of whether you can or not. This is very important. Yeah. So Elken education system guide us. So long as you believe that you are actually on the right track, yeah, go with the system. Yeah. The system guides you step by step. You wouldn't get lost, yeah, when you do Elken. Elken will provide us all the workshops, the system training, the seminars, the events. And actually, this is where I pick up my skill. Yeah, I did not spend my years of study in the UK to study about MLM. No, I was a trained engineer. Yeah, but because of the Elken education system, yeah, I pick up bit by bit, step by step, and this is where I help. Right? It helped to build up my network. Yeah, from where I started, and it grew all over the state, in Sabah or the North Borneo, and even to some to Brunei, and even to the West Malaysia. Okay, so it's all about going with the system. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the knowledge because we are being trained by Elken. So this is a picture of me, yeah, doing my very first few sharing independently, yeah, because I have to do it independently because I know that I'm going to build my own network. Yeah, I'm going to build a network with MRT knowledge. Yeah, and I want this big network, yeah, with MRT knowledge to make a decision, yeah, to take the product. I don't want to make a decision for them. That's why I have to make them understand about the needs of the product. And with that, by them taking the product, actually, it's a direct buying. I don't even have to go and sell the product to them because they will make decision for themselves. If they think that they need the product with the knowledge that we have taught them, obviously they will come and buy the product. So you don't have to worry. Just make them understand about the needs of the product, about the importance of health and how to get your health back. And that is through sharing the basic concept of MRT. Yeah. So this is what I have done, yeah, during my early days in Elken. Yeah. Because I'm not a good salesman. I can't sell product. Yeah. But I can make everybody understand about the needs of the product. So if you think you need a product, then you can buy it from Elken. And that is the approach. Yeah. So today I believe in every leaders have to be an intellectual leaders. Mean to say, all leaders must understand about the product, must understand and be able to share. And you must take the product by yourself because that is another factor to make us confident about the product. Yeah. So these are the activities, yeah, that I have done during my initial early days with Elken. Yeah. You can see I'm just duplicating my upline PCM Sekokmeng because he started doing Goasa, so I'm doing Goasa as well. Yeah, and later I travel all over the kampung. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I share a concept in a coffee shop. Yeah, you can see this picture. I was talking about health, the concept. Yeah, to 4 people. Obviously, there's only 2 people listening to me, but that doesn't matter. Yeah. For me, my obligation is to share, yeah, my responsibility. Yeah. So I continue to do this. Yeah. This is what I have done during my early days in Elken. Yeah. But did I stop? No. I continue doing this consistently, yeah, until today. I travel. I take it as a challenge. I take it as my responsibility. I have to travel. I have to make these people understand. Yeah, I am here to share about the knowledge. I didn't have the product with me. Yeah. So today, yeah, this is what we call the 3S: sales, sponsoring, and servicing. Yeah. And I enjoy doing it. It's part of my life today. Yeah, because you are sharing good news, yeah, to the people. Yeah. So having gone through the transformation from being someone who is holding a high post in the government, yeah, being an engineer myself, talking about engineering things, suddenly I come to realize that I'm no longer there. I'm already doing something more into health. Yeah. So I'm looking at the kampung people who may have the money, but they don't have the knowledge about buying the right things. Yeah. So today we know everyone is talking about their product is good. Yeah. But how good are their product? God knows. Yeah. So in order for me to move forward, I changed my perspective on the business. I changed my focus. Instead of looking for the money, I changed my perspective to serve the people, to make them understand, to make them health conscious. Yeah. So this is my activities today. Yeah. Today, of course, we have a new norm. Yeah. We can't travel, then we go into the Zoom. Much better today. I just have to sit down in front of the computer and invite them to join. Yeah. Because we're not going anywhere. You don't have to start your car or spend money for the petrol to go and have or attend a meeting. You just have to sit down at home and continue serving the people. Yeah. So these are the activities, self-organized activities of which I have done in various parts of Sabah. This is all done by me. Okay. Because I believe in making the people understand about health. Yeah. So when everybody understand about health, everybody will buy the product. When everybody will buy the product and they get the result of the product, these people will even talk more about the product. So more and more people is buying the product because they are getting a lot more of a testimonial. So today, yeah, the huge network with the knowledge of MRT actually is consuming the product. So we continue to serve the people. And how do we serve the people? Is by making them understand about health. Yeah. So fieldwork, if you have the opportunity to do fieldwork, yeah, lead your new leaders. Yeah. Guide them to do the right way, not the easy way. Okay. Of course, everyone to do it easy, but unfortunately, nothing's come easy. Yeah. So we have to do the right way, not the easy way. So this is the process. Yeah. In making the people, yeah, come into Elken. Yeah. It is not overnight, but over time, you will eventually be there. Yeah. They will eventually accept you because our product is a proven product. Yeah. All we have to do actually is go with the education system, get as much as possible the knowledge about the product. Yeah. Keep in touch with your upline. Yeah. You will be there. Yeah. We will be there. Every one of us will find our way to be successful in Elken. Yeah. So these are the new up and coming leaders. Yeah. They are doing the same thing. They are very much younger than me. Yeah. But they are already doing the duplication job. So it's happy to see there are people who is with us. Yeah, but we cannot expect everyone to be with us. Some will, some won't. Yeah. But we have to make a decision, because we want. So we just continue to move forward. Just accept this is life. Some will, some won't. We just continue to move on. Yeah. We don't have to wait. We just move forward. Just move on. If I have to wait, then no one will make it because everybody is waiting someone. So today, those real leader will follow the footsteps of a leader. And this is a saying. It is quite difficult to find a leader because normally a leader is following your footsteps. And following a footstep means someone who is always with you, is going with you, listening to you, doing what you're doing. And eventually, they are the one who will eventually be your leader. Yeah. Because in life, we come and go. Like myself, I'm not here forever. One day we are gone. But the new leaders will take over. Yeah. So this is a duplication that we need to impart to our new and upcoming leaders. Yeah. So you're talking about way back, I started in 1998, but until today, 2021, I'm still doing what I was doing then. Yeah. Because this is our responsibility. Yeah. We have many downline. So we have to educate our downline. We're not here to just recruit them to be an Elken member and leave them to expire. Yeah. We have to go back and do the 3S. We have to go back and give them the explanation. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a complicated explanation. It's just a simple explanation to the level of their knowledge. Yeah, just make them understand. Yeah, and there is joy, happiness. Yeah, once they actually understand about our product. Yeah, so we continue doing 3S. Yeah, it's just like riding a bicycle. You have to continue pedaling the bicycle. You can't stop. If you stop, mean you will fall. Yeah, but here we continue to share, continue to educate. More and more people will benefit the product. More and more people will get the result of the product. So they will talk about good product. Because the product of the product is actually us who consume the product. The product is not able to talk. The product of the product is us. So today, this is not something that I wanted to be, but because of Elken education system, I today become an international speaker. I do have the opportunity before the pandemic to go to Vietnam. I think I have said my MRT there also in Vietnam, once or twice. But I'm looking forward again to be able to share the MRT in Vietnam once everything is okay to travel. So yeah, I'm really looking forward for this. Yeah. How long did I take to achieve my CCM, MCCM? Actually, in Elken education system or the marketing plan, it is already being estimated that you will only take about 3 years to be a CCM and 5 years to be an MCCM. And actually, I have proven that the time given by Elken is exactly the time that I have taken to achieve the said status. Okay. So actually, it's all about focus. If you ask anyone in successful people in the world today, they will all tell you about focus. If you are not focused, then you cannot see anything in front of you properly. You will see everything is blur. And at the end of the day, you will not be reaching where you're supposed to go. Okay, so stay focused. That's what I have done. That's what I did. I did during my first few years in Elken. It was just 3 years and I achieved my MCCM. Focus. And after 5 years, that was way back in 2003, I became the first MCCM from the Bumi Pusat Market in Malaysia. Yeah. Something that I can proud of. But importantly, my achievement is something that actually prove that the system education system, the Elken education system is there for us to just follow. Yeah. So today, Elken is already coming to 26 years, 27 years also, and we are still seeing leaders becoming MCCM. Yeah, and the latest one that was last month, we have MCCM 109, and I'm sure in Vietnam we can produce even more. Looking at the population, looking at the demand, yeah, Malaysia only have about 32 million population. Yeah, compared to Vietnam, the latest one, 2021, is already about 98 million. Yeah, so you can see the population of is 3 times compared to Malaysia. Yeah, but it's all about us. It's all about whether we want it or not. Yeah, if you think that the people need help, so Elken is the platform. Yeah, but of course, it is not easy, yeah, to make a decision, because doing MLM, a lot of people actually is not convinced that we are doing the right thing in our life. A lot of people actually, before even they're trying, they already think that MLM is failure. Yeah, they think about failure when you talk about MLM, for simple reason, because they listen to what the failure people is saying about the MLM. Yeah, but if you want to get confident about doing MLM, look for the successful leaders in Elken. Elken successful leaders will show you the way, because we have a company that support us all the way. Yeah, so I'm here sharing about a successful career with Elken. It's not because I'm great. No, it's not because I am a superhuman. No, it is because of the support from the company, from our upline, yeah, and the good product that we have in this company. Yeah, so this all goes back to us. Yeah, if you think that our focus in life is to look for money, I think there's a lot of place to look for money. But if you're focused in spreading the good news about health, then don't go anywhere, because we have it here in Elken. Yeah. So again, back in 2003, I became the first MCCM from the Bumi Pusat Market. Last as before, yeah, with my continuous hard work, enjoying my hard work, you know, I achieved my 7-star LSM. Yeah. Something that shows the action that I have taken with the Elken system is giving you the result. Yeah, because the result is coming from the right way of doing it. It's not about because I am a graduate. No. We have so many examples in Malaysia that they don't even have a good education system, but they are making a good result, or they are very successful in health. So again, success is coming from the system. So long as you follow the system, yeah, doing the things that you're supposed to do, focus. Whatever star is there is for you. Yeah. So the 7 star is not for selected people. It's for the people who want the 7 star. Yeah. So thank you, Elken, yeah, again for giving me this opportunity. Yeah. A platform where I can make myself see a better future, and at the same time, yeah, help me to help others. Yeah. Today, I am thankful. Of course, I'm thankful to God that I'm still here today. Yeah. Thanks to Elken for I have transformed basically the life that I'm having now from basically zero to a hero. And I'm not comparing myself to anyone else. I'm just comparing myself when I started my life of being zero. And today I'm hero to myself. I'm hero to my family. Yeah, I'm hero to my children. Yeah, because I have proven that I have carried the responsibility as a parent, as a father, as a children. I have done. I've carried out the responsibility of being the son. Yeah. And today, yeah, I have all the means and the time in this available life that I have for my family and of course for myself. Yeah. So there's no regret at all. Some people say that you have already been Elken for the last 23 years. So that was quite a long time. Yeah, I know. If you look at the time, it was quite a long time because you are just, maybe you are just 40 now. And you're looking at 50 is something that is very far away. But if you are 50 now and look back when you are 40, actually it was just like, it seems like it was just yesterday. That's why don't waste time. There is a saying, time is money. But the problem is, even if you have tons of money, you will never be able to buy time. Yeah. So today we have this opportunity. I would like, yeah, everyone, yeah, to come together and see for yourself. Yeah. If you cannot take my words, see for yourself. Yeah. Start taking the product. Yeah. And start sharing the product. You will be amazed. There's a lot of people actually about this product. So in Elken, yeah, you grow each day because Elken has provided you a ladder to success. There's plenty of seminar, Zoom meetings today, product, about the products, and it will develop you to and into a top-notch leader. Yeah, we have proven that during the pre-COVID, we produce a lot of MCCM. And today, during the pandemic, we still produce MCCM. So it's the system. Just follow the system. Yeah. systems education is very important. The Elken systematic and comprehensive training programs that provide to us is dedicated to the development of our development, our network development, because we all consider our network is our human capital. They may not be working for us, but buying the product is contributing to the growth of our economy. Yeah. So making them understand about the concept, making them understand about the system, we are actually, in a way, is building up a human capital for ourselves. And these huge human capitals that we are going to develop through our network will eventually be the asset that will give us the so-called passive income. Yeah. Because whether we like it or not, education is the key to success. Okay. All we have to do now is to make everybody educated. Educate our network, and it will make your network a successful network that make you successful. So this is MLM, because MLM is about a network, but a network with education. Yeah. We don't build a network without education, because at the end of the day, after a year, it will just be another zero result. Yeah. So build a system, put them into the education system, and they will consume the product. And that is where the economy is in MLM. Yeah. We have to be an intellectual distributor to make an intellectual consumer, to have a continuous demand of the product. So this is thing that I have emphasized all along, that you can't do without education. You have to educate your network. But before you can do it, you have to get yourself educated. You have to get yourself knowledgeable about the product. Then only you can build a healthy network. Of all the years, the last 20 years, actually I have enjoyed all the incentive that is available in Elken. I am really grateful and thankful for the decision that I have made 23 years ago. Yeah. And of course, it makes me even more happy. Yeah, because it's not easy to bring someone in your family to be with you in doing MLM. But for me, I am thankful and grateful that one of my brother, sibling, yeah, joined me. And today we travel together. Yeah. I think there's no other happiness you can feel. Yeah, because it's not easy to travel. If you're doing something else, it's not easy to travel with your sibling. Yeah. The time may not be something that make us happy. We could be much happier should we be able to spend this traveling moment with our parents. But unfortunately, they left us before they really see our success in Elken. And for those of you who are still young, work hard for them. They are not getting any younger, and they're not going to be with us forever. One day they're gone. Even if you have so much money, even if you can do anything for them, or even bring them to travel, they will not be there with you. But I'm still grateful that I have my sibling brother. who is traveling with me everywhere I go in this world. So to date, I have traveled to more than 40 countries, which is something that is quite impossible if I'm doing what I was doing before. Maybe I do have the money, but I don't have the time. Maybe I have the time, but I don't have the money. Maybe I have the money, I have the time, but I wouldn't be able because I may not have the help. But in Elken, there are two things in life that normally bring us down. And that is the poverty and the disease. Yeah. These are the two things that what makes the world so difficult of what we can see. But there's nothing we can do. Yeah. But in Elken, we can get both. We can enjoy our health, and we also can enjoy our success. Yeah. In life. So grateful and thank you, Elken, for the opportunity again. And these are some of the pictures of the places that I have visited all the years. Yeah. It is something that make me, if I look back, make me so proud of myself, of course, yeah, for being able to reach these places. It was initially a dream, but now it's the dream come true. Because Elken make everything a reality. Yeah, of course, when we start joining Elken, what we're listening from our upline maybe is just a fantasy to us. We wouldn't believe it happened to me. Yeah. Whatever my upline was telling me, I said, well, it's just a fantasy. But today, Elken is not a fantasy. Elken is a reality. So you want to make your dreams a reality. You know where to go. Because we have all realized our dreams in Elken. Yeah. This is the thing, one of the most expressive picture is taking this picture with my brother, with the background, the famous bridge in San Francisco, and of course the Grand Canyon, and of course your happiness. You really can feel the happiness, when you travel together with your downline. Yeah, this is a true happiness. Say, yeah. So in Elken, not only that we have traveling fun, but we also have love campaign. So long as you want to travel with Elken. And how do you qualify yourself to travel in Elken? You earn your money first. You earn your point. Yeah, go and share the product. The more people you share, the more point you get. Yeah, so the further you can fly. Yeah, once the pandemic is over. Yeah. Well, traveling is one, but something that I have given back to my family is I'm able to send all my children to study overseas. Yeah. For without Elken, maybe I wouldn't be able to send them overseas. Yeah. This is in London. This is Australia. And they're also in London. Yeah. It is not a small amount of money. But in Elken, yeah, it's just a matter of putting some effort and doing continuously, with focus, you will be able to reach a level of achievement of what I have achieved. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible in Elken. Yeah. So these are the picture, the university convocation for my children. I didn't have mine because my parents cannot afford to fly all the way to UK to be with me. But it's okay. I am with my children. And it is something that makes you really fulfill your dream in life. Yeah. Thank you, Elken, again. So I'm almost coming to the conclusion of my story. I would like to say about the uniqueness in Elken. We have a heart-to-heart culture, and that foster a sharing and caring culture in Elken. Underscored by the desire to bring out the best in each other. I may not be good in everything, but surely I have something. I may be good in something, but we come together, we become very strong. And this is what Elken is doing. Elken built us, built you together so that we become very strong. And this is what we are doing until today. We continue to make Elken great again and again and again. We can't stop because we want to make everybody healthy and wealthy, in this life. So thank you so much for all my fellow Elkenians in Vietnam. Come on. Thank you for listening. For this short sharing. So let's continue to work hard for the benefits of everyone. Put our hand, our head, our heart together. Let's build a wonderful future together in Elken. So always put and believe that whatever you have done yesterday is what you will see tomorrow. And this is a saying. What you are today is because of what you have done yesterday. So Elken is there. Elken is here. And Elken will be there for you tomorrow. So make sure, spend your life with Elken. Because Elken will give you the platform to succeed in life. With that, thanks everyone again for having me tonight, sharing such success in Elken. And I hope we will see you all again in Vietnam. And more and more leaders will come out, as we try to inspire everyone to do Elken. And I also hope that my sharing has helped some of you or inspire some of you to see lights, a better lights in Elken. So thank you again, and may God bless everyone. Back to MC. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, MCCM Andrew Nicolas, for such an inspiring and empowering presentation. So this concludes the event for tonight. Thank you all so much to everyone who came to attend. We hope that Andrew's sharing today has inspired you to start your Elken journey. And for those of you who are already on the road to success, we'll see you at the top. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful rest of the evening. Good night, guys, and we'll see you in the next event.